Hey everyone, I'm Heather with Blossoming Light, and today I'm going to be doing the September 2015 horoscope intuitive readings. First thing, if you would like a personal intuitive reading with me, go to my website, www.blossominglight.com. My magazine, Lotus Moon Magazine, a new issue, September back to school issue, is coming out September 1st, so stay tuned for that. And I am now on Instagram. You can follow me at IntuitiveWitch1. And next month, well, actually, September 1st, I am going to be starting an Instagram challenge. It's going to be a mind, body, spirit wellness challenge. So come and start following me, and we can have a great, wonderful September getting our mind, body, and spirit healthy. Okay, so today, readings. Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. A quick little side note. All of my introductions for all of my videos are the same. That way I can get everyone the exact same information. The readings, however, are all different for everyone. I don't copy and paste. I had a whole lot of people that got confused last month and were a little unhappy because last month I ended up doing an energy reading first, followed by the horoscope reading. So last month you guys got 2 readings, but none of the readings were the same. I promise. Okay, so this month, no introductory reading, anything like that. I'm just going to get straight into the horoscope readings. Okay, let's get started. Hi Pisces, and happy September. Okay, the cards I drew for you, the Magician and the Mirror, First Chakra, Archangel Michael, and the Sun. Okay, so what I am being guided to tell you for this month is you have incredible manifesting power. The universe is urging you to manifest what you want. However, your fears, coming from your root chakra, that's why this card is coming up, is preventing you from manifesting. It's almost like they're showing me you get to the point of creating exactly what you want, but then all of a sudden these little fears come up saying, oh my God, it's not here yet. Why am I not being able to manifest this? Why is this not already here? And then you freak out and you have all these negative emotions come in, or not negative emotions, but negative thoughts like, I'm not doing this. Why isn't this happening? And then it just kind of falls apart. Okay. So one of the first messages is keep the faith, keep working. Okay. When all of those little fears come into play, fears that things are not working out, don't worry about it. It's working out just as it's supposed to. Another thing that's coming up is also your preconceived notion about how something is going to work out. You're thinking, okay, well, I want this job. Okay, I haven't gotten this job. Crap. There it goes. I'm done. Instead of saying, okay, that job may not have been right for me. Let's see what other job I can create. And staying positive, it all just kind of falls apart because your fears are bubbling to the surface, and there's going to be a lot of insecurities there as well. Insecurities of, am I not good enough? Maybe I'm not smart enough, or things like that. Okay, well, either wasn't right timing, or that job wasn't right for you. The universe has a plan. Trust that everything is working out as it should. Okay, so another thing that's coming up, I'm drawn to the 2 cards. You can see I can't do this backwards. Okay, the sun and then the golden light around Archangel Michael's head. It's about empowerment. But it's also this divine energy that's streaming to you, just urging you to empower yourself. And that's where some of the September energy is going to intermingle and help your empowerment. Now, I know I mentioned a lot of empowerment taking place in August. Well, that energy is kind of carrying over for you guys. And it's about empowering yourself to live the life that you want, but to accept the life that you truly want, okay? So now we go back to the Magician and manifesting. Some of the things that you want aren't necessarily the things you want, okay? I know I'm confusing you here. Some of your desires have probably come from people in your life telling you, well, you should strive for that. There may be external expectations, not internal expectations, if that makes sense, okay? So all the things that you're trying to manifest in your life, take September to review them. Are they really what you want? Or maybe just a piece of that is what you want, but another piece doesn't necessarily resonate with you. You know, it's going back to the job thing, you're trying to manifest a job for yourself. Okay, well, maybe the salary is fantastic, but you hate doing one aspect of it. But you're going to say, well, it's a great salary, so I should do this. Well, maybe that's why you didn't get the job, because your whole heart wasn't in it. And I know it's not always easy to chase down a job or manifest a job, you know, that has every little piece that you want, but that's where the manifesting comes into play. And that's with allowing yourself to feel joy and allowing yourself to say, I deserve a job that has all of these aspects that I want. Okay. September 17th marks the beginning of Mercury retrograde. September 1st, we start the pre-retrograde shadow phase. This month is all about getting in touch with your inner child, your joys, your happiness, forgiving the inner child, releasing a lot of the adult expectations and stresses and things like that that we have and that we place on ourselves. Okay, so when it comes to manifesting, connecting with that inner child is going to help you manifest something that resonates with you. And it's so much easier to manifest something that resonates fully with you than something that manifests with, you know, all these overarching expectations. Hopefully that makes sense. Another thing that's coming up too is, if you can see, there's all those little projects, not projects, but you have paintbrushes and a book and a fish and a baby and a bird cage and music. For you guys, Pisces, do something creative this month, okay? You guys are water-centric, and what they're showing me, again, in this card, she's sitting in water, is you need to let your passions flow, okay? And a lot of times that happens with creativity, through creativity. Because through creativity, we don't have any expectations of ourselves. We just have expectations to like what we're doing, you know, whether it's playing music or painting or writing a book or, you know, something like that. It's a lot easier to let things flow and to connect with our passions when we do creative projects. So this month, to help get in touch with your authentic self and let yourself flow, it's going to help doing creative projects. Another thing, I'm sorry, they keep showing me things, so this is getting long, but bear with me. Another thing is blue, the color blue. That's going to help heal the root chakra, okay? So doing things in the water, drinking a lot of water, baths, showers, blue nail polish, wearing blue, letting things flow like water, going to the beach, things like that is going to help with some of those fears and some of those fears, especially in relation to manifesting. You know, like I said earlier, you're hoping something happens and your fears bubble up and you're like, oh crap, and it all falls apart. Well, try to integrate a lot of water and blue into your life this month, and that will help with some of those fears, and that'll help kind of dissipate some of the overpowering energy that's coming up from your root chakra. Okay, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful month. I'm sending lots of love, and I will see you back in October.